So now let's get some hands-on experience with the test-driven development. Alright, now here you see that we have two files. This is index.ts that contains our code, and this is the test. What I will do is that let's remove everything, this and this both, starting from scratch, and this index.ts has nothing, absolutely nothing. What I will do, let's imagine that there is some add function in our index file. Okay, now I'm writing test for it. So describe tdd starts and here I will create one test case. I will be writing a failing test. Add the numbers expect add 1 2 dot to be 3. Will it run? I'm not sure. So do we have a script for test? Okay, here I will be specifying just, however we can run directly as well. Let's try to run npm test. I did not do that actually, but anyway, yeah. So it is running and it failed, obviously. Why? Because it's not a module. For sure, because see, you have written your test but you have not written your code. Okay, in that case what you are going to do, remove this import first, go to your code and export const add a b a plus b, a number, b number, returns number, and here add this. Now let us run that. Npm run test. Will it pass? And yeah, it passed. So what does it teach you? What exactly we are going to convey here is that first you write your test, so that first you tell your application what to do, what exactly needs to be done, and after that you start writing the code so that your application does exactly what you want. This is the greatest advantage of doing the test driven development. Alright guys, so here what you did is that when you created the test case and it failed, you realized that you need to write a code that passes the test. And your test is that when you add the numbers, it should return a value after adding the numbers. 1 plus 2 is 3, so it should return 3 if we pass the values as 1 and 2. So you created that function in the same way only. You created a function that accepts two values and returns the number by adding them. Alright. Now, do you want to refactor this? Is there any refactor? Here, not really a refactor is needed. However, you can do something like num1 and then num2 and num1 plus num2 like this, and after refactor you still have to run your test. Npm run test again whether it is working fine or not. It is working fine. So this way you refactor your code, and now you have to repeat the process. This is how the iterative development with TDD works. So you create another test case, test multiplies the numbers and expect multiply 3 into 4 dot to be 12. Alright, and then what you do is that you create your function, export const multiply num1 num1 into num2. Here you add it and run your test. It passed. See, this is how you repeat the cycle with your test driven development. That is what it is all about, guys. This is all you need to know inside the test driven development. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it about the test driven development. And in the next module we will be going into something very advanced. I mean, any advanced techniques or advanced process that we can do with Jest, so that you can be a job ready developer when it comes to unit testing. Right, guys, so thank you and meet you in the next module.